Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle affirmations for today. Today is Saturday. It is May 9th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Purring Prophet, messages from the litter box, Mercy Morgana, ripeavocadowitch.com. If you can hear that, that's bubbles in the litter box. We aim to please here. Everything here is realistic. Oh my God. They're driving me nuts this morning. Driving me nuts last night. Like, I can't win. Seriously. Carly's over here at the window. Here. There you go. It's supposed to be nice today. And it looks like it will be, so. Didn't we have that one last time? Someone's upset that someone moved, like somebody moved and didn't tell them. It doesn't necessarily have to be like moving, from like one home to another, one state to another. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be like, oh, you changed your job and you didn't tell me. Like, oh, you started a business and didn't say anything. Like somebody moved, somebody did something and didn't tell somebody, and they're like, how come I didn't know? How come nobody told me? Very offended, like somebody's offended. I don't think we've ever had this one before. We got 4 on the table. Let's do one more shuffle. I love these cards. I should order another deck. I'm so lazy. I mean, I'm not, but I am. Okay, so we got you moved. You moved the couch. This was not discussed. I must sit and process this betrayal before I accept it. Yeah, like somebody feels left out. They feel betrayed. It's not so much shock. Okay, it's not so much shock, because I think whoever you are, if this resonates, I think whoever you are, like, you move, like if you say you're going to do something, you do it. But it's like you didn't tell somebody you were doing something, and they're going to be upset. They're going to be upset. If I fits, I sits. Reading, I am on your book. Typing, I am on your keyboard. Need to stand up? No, you don't. This is somebody that follows you. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, an ex-lover, but it's somebody that like they could be watching you on social media. If you guys don't talk for whatever reason, they could be asking mutual friends, family members about you. Like, this is somebody that would be on your ass. And you probably wouldn't even know it. You probably wouldn't even guess. And I think that's I think that's why they're upset. Like, this would be like, let me just give you an example, right? You guys know the guy I fell in love with last year, and the 2 young women that I was friends with who went towards him to be friends with him, right? So I don't tell them anything about my life anymore. They have no idea what I'm doing at all. None. Okay? So let's say I took classes in the winter, right? I did it like December, January, February. I was taking classes online, okay? I'm going to take classes again in June, July, August, somewhere in there. Let's say in September, they overhear me talking to my friend at work, like, oh yeah, I took that class on natural remedies. And it's like they swing around and they're like, you're taking classes? Kind of like that. Like, they don't, like, surprised that they're not clued in on, what's going on in my life, but they're not in my life, right? Like they went towards the guy to be friends with him. They're not friends with me anymore. Why would I tell them what I have going on? And the funny thing is I kind of picked out and weeded out the people that they talk to, that I talk to. I don't tell those people anything. I don't tell those people anything. You do not need to be in my business if you're not my friend. If I don't have anything to do with you, if you don't mean any good for me, you do not need to be in my business. It gives that. It gives like somebody being offended. Window bird requires chirps. There is a bird outside. I must narrate my hunt. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, this just like this would be somebody like they tell their friends, their family and stuff what they have going on. So when they don't know what you have going on, they don't understand. But again, there's a reason why you don't tell this person what you have going on. What's this? Could be a ghost, could be my own tail. Either way, I must attack immediately. We had this one last time. They're a ghost. Like this is this is somebody you're not in contact with. This is someone that's no longer a friend, no longer a lover, family member you don't talk to. Like to you, they're in the past, but this person still feels like they should be involved in your life in some way. I brought you a gift. Learn. You must train. The mouse was for you. Ungrateful. Okay, you guys know why cats bring you kills, right? I've talked about this before. If you've never heard this, so a cat will kill a mouse, a bird, hedgehog, whatever, and they'll bring you the head or the tail or the whole thing, whatever, right? They'll leave it for you as a gift. They do that because they look at humans as horrible fucking hunters. We're horrible hunters. So that's why they bring us the kill, because they think that we need it more than them. They think that we're morons, just so you know. Yeah, this person, whoever this person is, they have an ego on them. Like this is someone that you could literally not be talking to them for like weeks, months, and they find out something that you have going on and you didn't tell them about it, and they're all offended, and then they're all up in your grill like, how come you didn't tell me? And they think that you should be grateful that they take an interest in your life. For what? You're not a real friend. Why would I give a shit? Why would I tell you anything? Bottom of the deck. The zoomies have possessed me. I must sprint at full speed for reasons beyond mortal comprehension. This is somebody, they're gonna try and stay in the know. Like they're gonna start asking people questions because, like I said, they're gonna be offended. They're gonna feel like they were left out. Even if this is someone you haven't talked to for a while, they're gonna be offended. So they are gonna constantly be looking for ways to get in, to get information. They're nosy. All right. I'm going to leave it there. You guys take from it what you will. I hope it resonates for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Saturday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.